Now we'll see location of null points between two bar magnets, and in previous case that is between two poles, isolated poles, and now between two bar magnets. And take two short bar magnets of magnetic moment M1 and M2, and centers are separated by a distance R, and assume that location of null point is x distance from first magnet and R minus x distance from second magnet. Here also magnetic field due to first bar magnet is numerically equal to magnetic field due to second bar magnet. That's why I equate here magnitudes. So this is the point on axial line now. So what you get? Mu naught by 4 pi to M1 by x cube. Here distance is x, that's why. From other magnet what you get? Mu naught by 4 pi to M2 by R minus x whole cube we get. So mu naught by 4 pi get cancelled, and you get x by R minus x whole cube equal to M1 by M2. X by R minus x equal to cube. You can send the aside, we get cube root R whole power 1 by 3. That you take it as A for easy calculation. Finally we can substitute A value here. And x is equal to RA minus XA, and calculate x value, you get R by A plus 1 you get. So A is yes, we get here a little mistake is there, you see, and that you get A by A is 1 and 1 by A is there. 1 by A plus 1 is there here. In place of A, substitute this value, that is a cube root of M1 by M2. That you can substitute here. What you get? Location of null point, that is x equal to total distance between the magnets by cube root of M2 by M1 plus or minus 1. And when you are using plus and when you are using minus means, for the same case, two north poles are facing each other. You see, two north poles facing each other. Then in this case, you get null point between the magnets. Or two south poles also facing, you get between the magnets. You get. So in the same case, you get one null point outside also simultaneously. For this case, we get two null points. One is between the magnets, other is outside the magnet. If you want the null point which is between the magnets N1, and you can use here plus. And outside if you want, that you get minus. When we can use this concept, why we get null point this side only, why we are not getting this side means, we can take here relation. If M1 is less than M2, then we can use that. Now what is the location of null point? Location of null point, for this case, we get one null point between the magnets and one you get outside. And which side we are getting means, which is weaker magnet, that is which having less magnetic moment, that side we get. And that too, that null point location is nearer to the weaker magnet. Suppose other case you can take. Same here, both norths are facing or both souths are facing. Suppose for example, you can take a movement direction is like this. Here movement direction is like this. What happens if you take both moments in the same direction? In this case, there is no null point, but because both magnets are creating field in the same direction, and resultant field is not become zero in this case. So no null point for this case. See, magnetic movements are in same direction, no null point. Magnetic movements are in opposite direction, null points are there. In this case, two null points are there, one between, other outside. Suppose other case you can take, the magnets are placed side by side. One like this, other one like these directions. So in this case also we can use the same formula. Why? Because in field formula, only difference for axial and equatorial line is 2 only. In both cases 2 is not there. So that you get again same formula we get here. So now see, these two are in opposite direction, and you get null point, one null point here you get, and other null point you get outside. So for this case, it is impossible to get null point. Why? Because both magnetic moments are same direction. So field is not in opposite direction at any point. So it is not possible to cancel here. So only in this case possible. See, what is a common point in first case and second case? Here you see, magnetic moments are opposite direction. Here also magnetic moments are opposite direction. So these cases have two null points. One is between, other is outside the magnets, nearer to weaker magnet. Other two cases, here magnetic moment same direction, here also magnetic moment same direction. These two cases, null point not exist.